Just before we get started with this, there will be heavy spoilers in this video for this game.
The war between the Vectans and the Helghast ended in seconds. They call it the Terracide. 1 billion lives lost in the petricite fires that swept Helgen's surface, reducing it to nothing more than a lifeless rock. In the days that followed, an uneasy truce was negotiated and a settlement was reached. The survivors were to be given refuge on another world. Vecta, home of those responsible for Helgen's destruction. Half of the planet was given over to the survivors, and the Vectans that lived there were forced to leave. This was no longer their home. This was New Helgen.
So it's been a little while since I have done any of these types of videos. So I thought I'd try again, just for the laugh of it all, So I'm going to be looking at Killzone Shadow Fall. Quite a disliked game in the series, made by Guerrilla, who have said that they are not going to be moving forward with Killzone. Bunch of wallopers. So we've not had a Killzone game since 2013, 2014, 10 year, 11 year, quite a long time. They've been making those Horizon games. Well, they've made 2 so far. Make that 3, I forgot about the Lego one. Lego Horizon Adventures, and you're like, well, maybe TT Games made that. Nope, it was Guerrilla. Buy them, silla. See, this is where I think Sony should really have like a studio or a couple of studios that deal in remasters and remakes and reviving old franchises. If the original company doesn't want to, like, you could bring back Siphon Filter and you could bring back Killzone and Resistance and whatever else you can think of, Jack and Daxter, I don't know, whatever you think. Twisted Metal, maybe I know that one, but you know what I mean. Anyway, enough of rambling on about this. Pish! Get to the game. So it is a direct sequel to Killzone 3, only it's not called Killzone 4. Don't know why they didn't just commit. Maybe because they knew the story was a bunch of pish. Story is, at the end of the third game, some mega weapon that the Helgen had backfired. You blew it up and it blew up their planet, and then the government on Vector, like, you can have half our planet. You're like, who in the fuck thought that was a good idea? You're not going to do that, are you? That'd be like us during the Second World War just deciding to move all of Germany over to the UK or giving them half of France. You're like, I don't see why you would do that. Plus, you let them keep whatever military they had left. You daft. You let them keep all their guns and their ships that they had left so that they can maybe surprise attack you one day. Oh, look where we are. Absolute spunk muffins. Aye, so you're getting evacuated. The one half of the planet has to now move over to the other half and then to make way for these pasty-faced wanks. So, I don't know how you didn't manage to get out with your dad, and you're like, oh, we need to sneak by them, and I'm like, well, isn't there like something in place? How did you get left behind? Did you just sleep in that morning? Knew it was coming? You're like, I'll just sleep in. Fuck it, I'll have a bottle of whiskey, and my son can just sleep in his own pishy frills or whatever. And then they get caught by the Helgens, and then your dad gets shot and killed.
No!
Targets apprehended.
Lucas, stay behind me. Wait. We were promised safe passage. Please. Got my son with me. We're unarmed. Hey, stop! Stop! You can't do this. This is our home too!
No!
For some reason. It's our home too. Shoot the bastard, that's... that alone, I'd be like, right, erase these people for existence. Erase them. Or what I really mean is, kick them off the planet you should never have let them into. It's just a bit fucking... Still don't understand this story. It's crap. It's just pure shite. So, you grew up to be like a sky cop person in this magical cyberpunk world. And yes, I am doing expressions with my hands as we speak. You won't see that though. And that's probably just as well because it's made of pure, utter cringe. So the Helgans don't like you, you don't like them. There's a wee prisoner exchange, there's a woman Helgan. I don't remember the character names. I said that already. And then it's just a lot of hijinks and a lot of people get blown up and killed. It's quite nice, so it feels nice. The gunplay feels nice. Sometimes it's a wee bit delayed getting into the iron sights, but other than that, and you can, pop out from cover. You could do that in the other ones, right enough. I really want Killzone 2 and 3 remastered. I really want that, because they're stuck in that fucking PS3. That pisses me off. Then you've got the Mercenary game on the Vita. Get that. A high fidelity remaster and package 2, 3 and Mercenary together in a 3-pack, and then remake the first one. A big, massive, new engine. Fucking brilliant. Aye, that's what we're all wanting, I think anyway, personally. Shit with enemy. Anyway, back to the game at hand. Not that long either, but you're going to go through some really nice looking locations. Like I say, it's cyberpunk as fuck, mate. It's like playing, Cyberpunk, only you're fighting against these space Nazis, and that's basically what the Holgist are, and they've all got deep, burly English accents. I'm not doing English accent because I have the superior accent already. I'll be joking, and if you didn't like it, you can stuff it up your bum. I like the wee gun you get as well. And you also get this wee flying drone thing that you can tell it to do things like, short circuit something or fire a wee machine gun here and hack a wee turret there and turn off alarms that get really fucking irritating. And your gun, it's like something like a Mass Effect, but you can't drop it unless the game decides you're not to have it. So you can only change out one weapon slot. Kind of annoying, but never mind. Never mind in that. I always usually pick up an enemy weapon when I'm playing a game like this anyway, just for sheer ammo. Because you just run out of ammo with your allied guns, your good guy guns, and then you're like, now what the fuck do I do? Pick up a bad guy gun and you get plenty of ammo because they're all carrying them. Makes sense, you see? See, it makes sense! And you'll go a wee bit of globetrotting, and you go back to the old Helgen homeworld at one point, and it's pure in a state of disrepair. Because you blew it up quite hilariously. Aye, that's the game in a bit of a nutshell. It's good fun. You'll get it for next to Hee Haw. I think you should give it a chance. Don't like it, I don't really give a fuck. Up your arse! Oh aye, if you enjoyed the video and you got this far, gonna give us a wee like and subscribe. Aye.
You hear me?